Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. Today's date is February 9, 2024. This is the Kickstart video where I take a look at three of the major currency pairs: the euro versus US dollar, dollar versus yen, sterling versus US dollar. So let's get started. We had the CPI revisions going back to 2019, I guess, and we're a little bit lower. That sent the dollar a little bit lower as well in early trading. Looking at the euro versus US dollar, if you look at the price action here on the 4-hour chart, the price did extend back above this 100-day moving average. That's a blue line in this chart. But we found resistance sellers against a 50% retracement. That 50% retracement is of the move up from this low going all the way back to early October to the high price that we saw in the month of December. So the that 50% retracement came in at 1.07936, and the price stalled right against that level. And as you can see, we've rotated back down to where we're just below right now the 100-day moving average of 1.07802. So I had earmarked that 50% retracement and the 100-day moving average as levels that we need to get back above. I recall from last week the price fell down to that level not once but twice, and then fell below the level, finding support against the 100-day moving average here, and then moving up and reestablishing support against the 50% here. In trading this week, the high price on Monday stalled, or didn't even get close. Didn't get close to the 50% retracement, rotated the downside. So this is a new high for the week, but once again the resistance is holding against that level. So we need to get to and through that 50% retracement to give the buyers more confidence that the bottom is in play. On the downside, if the momentum does continue in that direction, we are below the 100-day moving average, so a little tilt to the downside here. Our low prices for the week stalled right near another key swing level. This swing level goes back to these dates right through here. I'll put the red line in here to outline where those levels come in play. But you can see that this high price right here, we broke above that high and then moved to the upside. We came right back down, retested that level right through here, moved all the way to the upside. And once again, in trading this week, what did we do? We came right down to that low and found support buyers against this level, not once, but not twice, but three times. I really messed that one up. But you can see the different times that the price tested the 1.0723. So going, maybe into today or later into next week, we're going. If the sellers are to take control below the 50% retracement, below the 100-day moving average, we do need to get below 1.07233 floor level, and then the 61.8% retracement of the same move to the upside from the October low to the December high. So that's it. The look at the euro versus US dollar, watching the 100-day moving average, watching the 50% retracement. Those are the closest technical levels right now. Let's take a look at the dollar versus yen, and we've been looking at the hourly chart in this currency pair. This level back here was the 2024 high price. That level came in at 148.80. In trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Monday, the price came up to that 80 level right through here, found resistance sellers, and then moved above it, moved up to 88, and could not sustain the momentum and rotated back to the downside before coming back up again to retest the 80 level and finding willing sellers and pushing to the low for the week that was reached on Wednesday after the price fell below the 100-hour moving average, 200-hour moving average, but found support buyers against the 100-day moving average. You can see more clearly here. That blue line in the chart represents the 100-day moving average, and you can see the buyers coming in against that level right below the 200-hour moving average and pushing the price to the upside. Yesterday, we saw the big sharp move to the upside. Yesterday, that took the price above the previous highs, making new highs for the year, and that momentum continued in trading here today with the with the price moving all the way up to the 149.57 level. I'll take a look at the daily chart shortly, show you where that took us, and you can see that the decline off the CPI revision sent the price lower, but we are rebounding back up towards where we've been trading up and down here in this currency pair. We're going to need to get back below the 88 to 80 level, 148.88 to 148.80 level to give the sellers more confidence that this break to new 2024 highs is a false break. but the early buyers here again, so those levels gives the buyers more control here and continues to keep the buyers in control. I said I would take a look at the daily chart, and I promised to do that. Here's where we stand on the daily chart. This swing area between 149.70 up to 150.15 is the next target on the top side. The high price today reached 56.9, so it got within 14 pips of that level. Still, that is the area that we're going to need to get to and through if the buyers are to take more control in the dollar versus yen. Finally, let's take a look at the sterling versus US dollar. And this week's trading saw the price move outside of this 126 to 128 box here. That was on a Monday's trade, and it looked like we were going to head down sharply, but we did find support buyers near the 38.2% retracement. Did break a little bit below that level at the 125.24 level. The price then started its rebound, and we actually moved above and back into this stupid red box on Wednesday's trade. And yesterday, what do? We went below it and tested this other swing area down through here before bouncing back higher. We are on the we are currently trading back above the 126 level. We did dip a little bit below it here, but rotated back to the upside. So, back into that red box, which if the price can hold the 126 level, then the bias is more to the upside with the 100 bar moving average in the 4-hour chart and the 200 bar all centered in between the 126, 128 near 126.72 to 91. So that's the technicals in play here. So watching 126 level in the sterling versus US dollar. That's my technical look at the 3 major currency pairs in the Kickstart video. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.